Hi you guys, welcome back to Full Steam at Home. Today we are going to make a metal wind chime out of things that are all from your house. So all you're gonna need are you're gonna need to find a stick, a straight one or a curved one, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna need some string or twine, something that is strong. I'm gonna have some paint and a paintbrush. You don't have to, but it's always fun. And then talk to your mom and dad about finding some metal things outside in the garage that maybe they don't need. I found this pile that was in my garage. So let's get started. It's time for me to paint my stick. So I'm gonna grab my paint, and I found this bag inside my house. It's just a Ziploc, and I'm gonna use it for my palette. That way it's waterproof and I can pour some paint on it. Just a little bit will do because I'm not painting very much. Screw the top back on, that way you don't accidentally spill it. And then you're gonna paint your stick. I have one color, but you can use as many colors as you want. And also, make sure that when you paint, you clean it up and have a surface underneath so that if you get paint on the table, it is easy to take care of. So I'm letting my stick dry, and so now it's time to start putting all the fun metal things onto string. I picked my 5 favorite, and now what I'm gonna do is get some string and tie a knot on it, and I'm going to try to do about the same length of string on each one. That way, when they hang, we want them to be able to clink against each other. You're gonna have to take in consideration the different shapes. So here's my first string. All right, so I have tied all of my washers and bolts to strings, or tied the strings to the washers and bolts, and now I had a great idea. I thought, what if these had color on them? So I grabbed my handy dandy Sharpies, and I'm gonna get to coloring. All right, so I finished that one, and guess what? I have colored all the rest. It's time to start hanging them onto my stick. Now it's time to design the layout of my mobile. So what I did is I figured out a pattern. Patterns are always really great in art. So I did a washer, a bolt, a washer, a bolt, and a washer. Then the next step is to make sure that they clink. They're able to clink with each other when I hang them. So I made them make sure that they are good on that aspect. And then what I'm gonna have to do is wind them around the stick while they're laying down so I know where they are, and then I can tie a knot. After I do that, then I'll hang it up. So guys, take a look. I've got my washers and my bolts all hung up, and they're all kind of balanced, and they can hit each other and make all sorts of different kinds of noise. So when you're at home, once you've got this far, then the next step that you can do is get some string and hang one, tie the string here, go all the way up and tie the string there. And that's it for today. You guys can find more fun and kits and classes at studiobellaforkids.com. See you later.